Did we really?
Oh, yeah. Like, they said, like, at first it's like, I thought it was like the cartilage, you twist your ankle and shit.
Yeah.
No, we didn't drop. So I gotta give you one foot check.
No, we didn't. Look.
What's up?
10%.
That's what Sarah just said.
Any calls going or what? Or is YouTube acting up?
Dude.
Everything is, but it's just giving us hell all night long.
But it's in general the areas.
A lot of people are saying it tonight, but it's just been one after another.
You know how it goes too, because you guys, in rotation, it's all the signals and changing towers and all that lag and all that, And the other day it was acting up like really bad, and I was at home just broadcasting, and everything was lagging. I was like, what?
Really?
Internet was acting up. Everything was like, for reals, everything was acting up. My phone service was acting up. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are they doing? Getting ready for the EMP?
Right?
They getting ready to put us in the dark ages again? All they're going to do is do us a favor.
It would. You know how much things would get back right?
Oh, my God. You go back to
you want to restart?
Mind your own business to your own block. Yeah, we're doing remodeling here, so it's kind of like.
Are you? Oh, I was wondering what those the tarps were.
They're ripping up all the floor.
Awesome.
On the floor,
that's good.
Getting things done.
Good. Are they going to reconfigure?
I don't know what they want to do. I know they're just trying to, improve it. But I don't know what they're doing.
They need to get the whole thing out and remodel it. What you think?
Welcome back, YouTube. Again, we don't know why just YouTube dropped and neither of the other platforms didn't. But again, we can't apologize enough, guys. It's just so aggravating.
Any good
What's up, Marla?
There's a rollover in Rosedale.
Oh, okay.
That was it. And we had to leave there while he's getting the DUI, getting ready to get the DUI, and he got booked with .17 because we're glitching. So, yeah.
I just saw a few other people roll by. That's about it.
Yeah, we were messing with them down at the other end. They were all parked down there. And
what's up,
Miss
Sarah?
Fair Cloth? Yes. Sorry, Ben. Didn't mean to take that
good.
from you. Right on, creep. We appreciate you, brother. Sorry, guys, if you dropped over there on Twitch, too.
You guys going to the fair this year?
Went last night and seen Walker Hayes, me, Kirby, and the Miller girls. And it was a good night. It was.
My baby went tonight. She got her fixing with her grandmother.
Oh, right on.
And a time away from mom and dad, so she can be with them. Just because it's rare.
Right.
I don't let my daughter go too much with the family because it's just, my mom and them are great. Everybody's great.
Right.
But I'm just such a.
I know you watchdog.
And when they do go, they know better. So when they get the time, so she went to the fair, had a great time.
That's good.
And then this month was a great month. My son turned 21 in the first that passed.
Awesome.
He turned 21,
yeah.
So I'm blessed to see that one. And then my other one in March will turn 18. So we're dealing with that. So he's,
That's good.
Life is life. We're doing the
Heck
best
yes.
we can.
Cassandra, yeah, Twitch did go down, but it is back up. Sorry, Cassandra, but we're glad you jumped over onto Bookface. Oh, awesome, Winnie. We wish we'd have known that. We'd have told you to tell her happy birthday from us.
Shout out all the platforms. I appreciate you guys showing love to these guys because they really do try. And that's a good thing because we don't have people trying, then everybody's going to be depressed.
Absolutely.
Alright, we are sucking right now.
I'll throw it on there. Right?
That's crazy. Out of you say 3 out of every 5 cars got the Cadillac converter attached on my house. Like, that's all you hear.
Right?
And I'm like, man, so many cars around my neighborhood with a Cadillac converters. God, that's so sad. They even hit me. Not in my neighborhood over there. Over here on my other side.
Oh, no kidding.
Took my Cadillac converter, man. Prelude.
When was that run to fix it?
I got the Cadillac converter sitting in the passenger seat. It didn't cost me anything. It didn't cost me nothing for a new cat because oh boy, and then I was like, bro, you giving me back the one they stole from me, or you just keeping the one they stole from me? Like, I know they went over there and gave it to me. He's like, you know, if it's from your car, I'll give it back to you. So I'm gonna go and find one and fix your car and give it to you just because I don't want you to think it was me doing it. So the homie went and got me one because I grilled him. I was like, I'll find out who took my cat. Trust me.
Right.
And I went to 2 other spots and.
It's not even.
And one's like, well, we got a cat, and it looked like it came from a Prelude, but
I know what was it gonna show.
It still shows some.
Will it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that call just came out at the fair on the inside, just towards the entrance exit, that a group of teenage boys are swinging their toy swords around at the fair staff. Well, I'm assuring you guys of this. When we were in there last night, you cannot throw a French fry or an ice cream or a corn dog
that's how packed it was.
in that fair without hitting an officer, whether it's BPD or KCSO. Well, BPD took over this year from main control, but KCSO is going to be there as well. So they got them both, where all the years in the past has all been KCSO.
Before my daughter was born, it's 26 years ago. 26 years ago. When they used to go to the fair, the first time that I was arrested because I'm an LA boy,
Uh-huh.
they didn't know what the fair was.
Linda, good
So I got
evening.
my cousins and shit. They're from the south side.
Oh,
And I'm like, so my mom and mine was like, where's your ass? Just go to the, because we're right there. We'll walk from over there.
what's up,
I
Sharon?
didn't expect all my cousins.
Thank you for joining us.
Like 70 Southsiders and shit walking, and then by the time we get up there, like everybody has to walk five together. Like they all started separating and like why? He's like, yeah, the police are gonna fucking shut us all down. They probably won't even let us in. Like if we go in like that's one whole room, we have to all get 5 feet from each other and ride. I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fudge? You know. And then that first week, oh man, so many fights. And then realized the fair was like, for the first week, the fair was like a whole meeting area for fools around the neighborhood just to fight.
Right?
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm over here trying to have some fun, and these fools are trying to.
Yeah. Doing there, let alone what money you spend in there to have that fun,
Man,
to get it ruined.
It went from spending like 200, maybe like that.
For a family of 4,
That
yeah.
was like 5, 6, 7.
Right? Might as well go to
For
Six
family of
Flags.
2.
Right? Might as well go to Six Flags.
Yeah.
Miss Hendricks, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys, we're going to travel. And hopefully we'll get another call here shortly. If we drop one more time, guys, we're going to tell you ahead of time we're going to call it a night. We love you all and appreciate you being here and everything, but we don't know what's going on with our equipment and why it's doing this to us, but
We're having some issues.
yeah. We're hoping that it's going to get taken care of before our next live. Again, with our next live, don't forget to turn on those notifications. We will be live Sunday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you get them jingle bells on. Right now, the radio just cannot believe how silent it is. Now the fair's getting over here soon too. Peeps are going to start leaving from there.
Time's that close at 10?
11. A lot of them start moving out though at 10. They do. Crazy on the radio though. Crazy on the radio.
OT gang.
Miss Hill, where we were racing this weekend? We racing in the big old Texas. We running Texas this weekend. Championship continues. See who's going to be the next ones on the list. Already lost Tyler Reddick, Harvick, Kyle Busch.
Is it the playoff season?
It is. It is down to the last biddies. Last
Also-
biddies of the race season for the year. Gonna see who's the next champion. Who you calling, Linda? Who you think's gonna take it?
Rick Mears.
Rick Mears? No, Rick Mears from Bakersfield, California. The whole Mears family. I wish the Mears were still racing. Now, Casey was the last one to be in NASCAR, and then he switched to ASM, yeah, which is like the street cars, all performance stuff. They do the circle tracks and stuff, and they usually have 4 different series racing with them. But yeah, it's been a minute since the Mears were in it. Mutual aid. It's probably out there for that bear. Either that or mutual aid coming back out of town, because we had some mutual aid pending on that went out of town. Don't know whether they went to the fires. Again, guys, also, if you are in California, I can't tell you enough about this app. It feeds you everything in California on the fires, especially if you live in the hills, mountain range. Watch Duty. Watch Duty is the app. It will give you all the feed information as well as live video, recent video, live updates of, that condition whether your area, if you're around that fire, has evacuations and so forth. But it is a great app. That mosquito fire is one of the biggest ones we've got going right now. I think it just passed 80,000.
Damn.
80,000 acres, I want to say. It's 60% contained with 76,575 acres lost due to that fire. So, but that's in the El Dorado County, up towards Placerville, east of Sacramento. And that's one of our largest ongoing fires right now. It's been going for, it was reported September 6th. So, good couple weeks that fire's been going. But a great app, very informational, like I said, especially if you're in the northern part of California, southern in the hills. Excellent app to have.
721 Oswald Street.
You're calling Blaine. That'd be nice. That would be nice, Linda. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to catch the Vegas race before Uncle B takes his Mama Wilson back east. Gonna be gone the month of November, so it's gonna come down to this boy Heelan and Big Worm. But I'll be going live from different things that I'll show you out there. If not, hell, I'll go in the backyard of my brother's house, go fishing in the pond. I'll go live with you for a few minutes.
Hell yeah.
5, 10, 7.
So,
10, 7.
but show you what the backwoods country looked like back there in Tennessee. He lives on the corner, boy. You got a pretty mouth and bum in Egypt.
Stop watching after Jeff Gordon retired.
You gotta watch out when you start hearing that banjo, though. That's when it gets scary.
See that shit out there?
Heck yeah, boy. Let me tell you, there's some roads that I went down and I was like, okay, I'm turning around right now. I don't like that. This is like wrong turn stuff. Straight out of the movies. Straight out of the movie stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be something, Linda. It's going to be different. I mean, already we've got 19 different winners. This is the most, I think, since the second year of NASCAR. And I think we're almost, and that was 1949. I think we're almost topping. If there's one more winner, I think this will make a history for
Unfortunately,
different
my
winners for NASCAR. So you'll miss me. Well, thank you, Winnie. I'm glad somebody will.
Right.
Yeah, Kirby will be here. She's got to work. In fact, big things for Kirby, and I'm so proud of her. She's got a second interview to move up in the chain.
I thought you said she was a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, almost. One day I'm gonna get her crossed over. But if she doesn't cross you over to the Raiders first, she says.
Shit. That would
But
never happen.
yeah, she's moving up through the stages of Amazon.
She's
so.
like the Jeffersons.
Yes, moving on. Hoping she gets that job. That'd be great. But she was asked to go, and they're opening up a new Amazon in Tracy, so she's going to go up there and do some training for a month. So yeah.
There's touchdown.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you. I'll miss you guys too. Believe me. That's why I said my camera equipment and everything's going with me. So my stuff's going with me. I wish I could stream the airplane ride with you guys. That'd be cool, I guess.
Right.
But I know I'd lose signal up there, even with the airline's Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. Yes. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Kylie.
Don't be lying to him.
She sees it and she thanks you. What's that? What doesn't? Don't be lying to who?
You.
Yeah, Cal Expo charges $10 for parking. On top of the admission, yes, our fair admission is $12 and parking is $10 unless you get it online. If you get it online before you go to the fair, then it's $9 parking, $9 entrance for adults. Thank you, Miss Faircloth. Yeah. $273.5.
Horrible, man.
I know. It's been sketchy all day long. Scratchy, sketchy.
Yeah, affirmative. Yeah, affirmative. An evaluation for a patient.
Well. That's not going to work either. Really?
It's on.
Yeah. Usually it takes us a little bit more, like 2 to 3 seconds of it to grab like that too. Miss Faircloth to Union City, Tennessee. We'll be flying into Nashville, and so I'll be able to go. I'm so tickled. I get to go see my new beautiful grandbaby girl, Charlie. I get to meet her, other than the phone and stuff. But I'll be able to get to and my mom, which she'll be able to see one of her other great grandchildren. But we get to see them, and then the next day or the following day after that, we'll be heading west to my brother. He's in Union City, Tennessee. Alright guys, well it is that time. We're going to go ahead. We're having issues right and left, and we don't want to drop again. It's not showing. It's weird, maybe that's why. shadow box in the thing.
Yeah.
So, but we do thank you, each and every single one of you, for being with us tonight. We do apologize. We only had that one call, and we had 3-4 drops. Unbelievable for us. But we can't thank you enough for coming back and spending the rest of the evening with us. Thank you for those likes, those shares, those follows, those subs.
I do have a new phone coming. It should be here Saturday. So we'll see how that does. It's only going to be for streaming.
So we do hope all that's going to work out for us, and we do have a better reception. We had the stroller adventure, right, Carries? Right, Carrie? Thank you. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely, guys. So until then, again, make sure those notifications are turned on. If you do find it in your heart you want to help those kids out with that Halloween candy, our Amazon wish list is there. Again, if we're not live and you find, oh, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. Just jump into one of our past lives, type in that exclamation LINK, and it'll take you right to those links. Again, guys, we thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Thank you for coming out.
Oh, yes. If Worm's not able to come out Sunday, I'll be out with Uncle B. Monday, I won't be out.
Make sure you do say a prayer for Fat Boy tonight on his healing.
Thank you.
We want to keep him in our prayers and get him healed up as fast as possible.
All right, peace. We'll see you on Sunday. You guys have a good night. Have a blessed
Thank you,
Friday,
Mods.
Saturday. Yes, thank you, Mods Dispatch, everyone that's helping behind closed doors,
Absolutely.
behind the back end. So we will see you guys Sunday. Thanks, peeps. Have a good one.
Yes. Peace, y'all.